Breaking news, Chris Tyson is getting exposed. Let's get right into it. Alright, so Andy's tweet absolutely blew up yesterday. They tweeted out saying popular children's YouTube star Chris Tyson recently announced a transition to a female identity has locked down their Twitter account following the revelation of disturbing tweets. Chris has posted about being aroused by lolicon, a genre of sexual anime featuring young girls/toddlers. In November, Chris posted a photo of his toddler son dressed in high heels. Chris also posted about climaxing during when Hitler was invoked. And as you can see right here, Chris's account is now privated. But yeah, here is the tweet that has everyone going crazy. I will say this is from 2016, but he replied and said, "Nothing gets my knob but cranking like some lolly." And obviously, like, that's still weird. Like, even though that was in 2016, like, I would never refer to kids like that. Like, that's just really weird. I posted this on my Snap and saw some pretty rude comments. Say anything you want about me, I don't care, but anything towards Tucker will be an immediate block. And to me, it's like, yeah, he might be having fun with that, but I could also see why that might rub people off the wrong way. Whenever someone's a little kid, just let them be a little kid, you know, let them do what they gotta do until they get a little bit older. And yeah, I could see why that's pretty controversial. Chris also tweeted this: when you're hitting it from behind and she says Hitler did nothing wrong, and this was also dropped in 2016. It's a weird tweet. I mean, there's been a lot of things about Chris Tyson just not being a great person before, but I will say this is from a long time ago. And then Chris also tweeted this: that bitch looks good for a 4-year-old. Yeah, that's obviously weird. I guess it's in context because it was a song that Keemstar tweeted out, and it was just the lyrics in the song, but a lot of people are finding that super weird. Cody said, to further my point about Chris, he just changed his alt account, Chris the Alt God, profile picture to a sketch of himself. It used to be a picture of him and his son. He can't use a real picture because he knows he looks too masculine. And Chris said, I just don't want any more photos of Tucker out there than it has to be. Hashtag Jen/pause. And how do you guys feel about those tweets so far? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's a lot of people really upset about the high heels. They're saying, like, no, why are you making your son a girl? Like, you know, he's just a little kid. You should leave him alone. Also, this Twitter video went viral the other day. I guess they're gonna let this slide just because he's trans. And look at this. Chris from Mr. Beast drops hard R on live, and we're gonna roll it.
What?
He said nigger back in 2009. It's going viral.
You do know I'm watching this for 10 hours straight on a live stream.
I see.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the N-word,
Well, you just said the N-word.
but I'm not relevant.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess you can say that.
Now, once again, it was from a long time ago, but, you know, dropping the hard R is definitely different, you know, and Mr. Beast, I mean, he still had a decent audience at that time, and, like, that's weird. I mean, a lot of people think that Chris was really racist before, and then he was just your typical redneck. I don't know, man, this is getting pretty crazy to me. People are calling him out for racism. They're bringing up the old tweets, but some of these tweets were a little concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the little kid stuff, like the lolly stuff, had me a little confused. You guys think Chris Tyson is a bad example for his son? Let me know down below in the comments. And how do you feel about these? Do you think, like, some of these things are just old tweets and they, you know, don't define who he is now? Or do you feel like there's some things that are true? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like we always say, Empire out.